Hello sweeties, in this quick tutorial I will show you the easiest way to create your own stickers in Procreate. So let's get started. First, I'll set up the canvas and I will use a size of 5000 pixel by 5000 pixel. Since we are creating stickers that will be printed, I'll set the color profile to 𝚁𝚊𝚌𝚑𝚎 because it gives a nice result when printing. Once I'm done, I'll start drawing the characters, and for this I will use my sleek ink brush and the gray color for the first sketch. Here I'll speed up the sketching process, so feel free to skip ahead to the next stage, or if you would like to stick around, I'll chat a little about my sketching process. I always like to start with a raw sketch on a separate layer. At this stage, I don't worry too much about making everything perfect. I usually work from a reference, and my goal is simply to capture the overall pose and create a recognizable shape. I'm not focusing on the small details yet because I know I will refine everything in the next stage. To make adjustments, I use the selection tool quite a lot. It's one of my favorite tools for fixing proportions, tweaking shapes, and making quick changes without having to redraw everything. I find that it really speeds up the sketching process. For sketching, I'm using my sleek ink brush because it gives a nice pencil-like texture. It feels very natural, almost like drawing with a traditional pencil. And that's one of the reasons I use it for almost all of my sketches. If you'd like to learn more about how I sketch my illustrations, I have several tutorials where I explain my sketching process in much more details. Feel free to check those out if you want to see exactly how I build my sketches from start to finish. Now it's time to refine the sketch. First, I'll lower the opacity of my raw sketch, then I'll create a new layer above it. This gives me a clean layer to work on while still keeping the original sketch visible as a guide. For this stage, I'm still using my sleek ink brush. Normally, I use the darkest shade from my color palette, but for this tutorial, I'm using gray color so the lines are easier to see. At this stage, I focus on cleaning up the shapes, fixing the proportions, and making the lines more confident. Since we are creating stickers, a clean sketch is especially important because it makes the coloring process much easier and helps the final sticker look crisp, smooth, and professional when it's printed. Now it's time to add the colors. I create a new layer underneath the refined sketch and start coloring. To keep this tutorial short, I'm skipping the blocking stage and coloring the illustration directly. When coloring stickers, try to keep your colors clean, bold, and easy to read. If you like, you can make your final color adjustments in Photoshop. Personally, I prefer doing everything in Procreate because it's the workflow I'm most comfortable with. Now I've finished the illustration and it's time to prepare them for the sticker sheet. Here I'm copying all the illustration and pasting them on a separate layer. I'll group those layers together and I will hide the group. Here I'm duplicating the illustration and I will turn alpha lock, choose the pure white, select fill the layer, and now I will turn off the alpha lock, choose Gaussian blur, and I will blur the white background by sliding the pen on the screen. Here I'm choosing the selection tool automatic and I will tap on every illustration, and as you can see I have a nice clean outline around every illustration. At this stage, you can add extra details to the sticker sheet by choosing the background color. Here I've created a new color, set it underneath the illustrations, and as you can see, I'm just filling it with green color. You can add also banners and text to the sticker sheet, and here you can choose the colors that you really like. Once I'm done, I'll move each illustration into position and leave enough space between them. This is important because when the stickers are cut, you don't want them to be too close together. Leaving a comfortable gap also gives you enough room to add the sticker borders and helps make the final sticker sheet look clean and professional. For the text, you have a couple of options. You can either use the text tool that's built into Procreate or add your text in another app. Personally, I like using Canva to add my text and backgrounds because it has a great selection of fonts that fit my style. Another way to create a sticker outline is to draw it manually. You can use different brushes for this, but I find that the hot air brush works best. I use pure white and carefully paint an outline around each illustration. This method gives you more control, but it also takes more time since you will probably need to go back and clean up the outline. Personally, I prefer the first technique using Gaussian blur because it's much faster, more accurate, and creates a cleaner, more consistent border. If you're making a lot of stickers, I will definitely recommend using that method. Now I'll add the final adjustment to my sticker sheet, and as I told you before, I just exported the text from Canva. I saved it as JPG photo and I inserted it, and here I'm just adding extra cute details like the background and the banners, and I will add cute lines around my illustration to make it ready to be print. And that's it. Hope that was really helpful. If you have any questions or recommendations, please leave them in the comments below. See you on the next tutorial. Bye bye.